All right, welcome back. Time now is 9:15. Jacksonville, get ready for a pretty and powerful 2026. It's turning it up, a lot happening with this year taking off in a big special way. After selling out last year, this Women Empowerment Celebration is back with some inspiring speakers, VIP perks, stunning decor, and an unforgettable night. Now, the tickets did sell out, but this morning we have something special to tell you. Felicia Anderson, thank you so much for joining us on the show.
Thank you for having me, Jasmine.
You're welcome. Tell us all about Pretty and Powerful and how it's bigger and better this year.
Yeah, and I know a lot of times people feel like, oh, another empowerment event. You can never have too many empowerment events, okay? So yes, this is a women empowerment event, and I just want women to feel uplifted, beautiful inside and out, and eat and dance and do all the fun stuff. You know, it's not always about taking notes. I want you to have fun, but also meet someone who inspires you.
Yeah, tell me how this all came about, how and the reason why here in Jacksonville you felt that having this Pretty and Powerful event was needed.
Yeah, so I'm born and raised here, and again, I feel like there can never be too many. So I wanted to do something in my space that I created here in Jacksonville to just uplift women. Yeah.
Uplift women.
Yes.
So you have a whole panel discussion.
Yes.
When you're talking panel, these are big names. Last year was big. This year is even bigger.
Yes.
Tell me just some of the people who will be talking.
Well, some of the people you may or may not know, Miss Lynn Jones, who's a reporter here in Jacksonville. We also have Ashley Cohen, who is not just the Jaguars head coach's wife. She's more than that. You can find out at Pretty and Powerful.
Yeah. So there's a lot that happens at Pretty and Powerful. Last year it was all about the flowers. Can you give us a sneak peek about what's going to happen?
Do I want to give you a sneak peek? Let's just say I had a lot of brands sponsor this year for the swag bags, so they're going to be very amazing. The food, very amazing. I don't want people to come trying to match the decor. The decor is going to be, you know, a little bit up a notch, but I really just want you to have fun. I want it to be, again, uplifting. I want you to feel full when you leave. I want you to feel like, you know what, I can go and conquer the day, you know? And that's really what I want for Pretty and Powerful.
Miss Lynn Jones is going to be speaking on the panel, and she spoke life into you and I both.
Yes.
Just even having her on the panel is taking it up a notch. What do you hope mainly that people walk away with when they come to your event?
Yeah, so honestly, my biggest hope is that even though you see someone who you perceive to be so far, you know, maybe above you, we are really all the same. We're all trying to do the same stuff. We're all trying to survive, and your goals are reachable. You know, it's very attainable, so that's what I want them to talk away with.
It seems like you're getting emotional about this. Tell me, why?
Because it's like every day is real crazy sometimes, and sometimes you feel like I cannot do this, but you really can, and you really have a village to help you do that. You don't have to do it by yourself. There's women around you who really want to pour into you just because of who you are, not what you look like, not because of your rank, but really because you're a good person, you know, and we want to see each other win. I want to see each other win. Like, even if I don't know you, I want you to win, okay? Especially if you're from Jacksonville. So.
Well, I'm not from Jacksonville, but I am here now, and I know she wants me to win too. So collaboration is very important at this event too. We talked about networking.
Yes.
So who can you network here at this event? And also last year, I love the DJ.
Yeah.
So hopefully she'll be back too as well.
She will be back. She's talking about DJ Kiki. She's going to be back, guys. So again, this is a time to not just take notes. This is to be poured into. This is to dance. This is to eat. This is to network. So you'll see all kinds of businesses. Women-owned businesses will be in the room. So if you've ever wanted to connect with the woman who you feel like is a mover and a shaker, this is where you want to be.
What are some tips that you would like help? Because you're really good at getting in rooms. Seriously, you are. So what are some of the tips that you've learned from even networking events yourself?
So the first tip is leave the house, okay? You cannot meet no one at home on the couch. And I know you're on the couch watching this right now, but you will want to leave your house eventually to network, because that's been the biggest shift in my business, is just going outside.
Right.
And to be honest, even though I'm born and raised here, I didn't probably start going outside until I opened my studio 4 years ago, because I was like, okay, listen, people have to know I exist, and they're not gonna know if I just post something on the internet. You have to get in the room, talk to people, even if you're so scared. Like, I'm intermediate shy, I would say, like before shy, but like in the middle somewhere, okay? but just do it and just tell them you're nervous.
Yeah.
And it's like, it works out. I'm nervous right now, but I'm here, so just do it.
She's doing it.
Yeah.
And I'll be doing it too as well. I'll be one of the hosts at your event too as well. So it's going to be jam-packed. And if you know me, any event that I host, we like to turn it up just a little bit and a notch. So if anyone's interested in getting tickets, because they were sold out, but today, special for Good Morning Jacksonville,
Yes.
you got some tickets still.
So I have a few seats that we were able to secure, and this will not happen again. We did this because literally, thank God, like people have literally been emailing, DMing, commenting, and so I'm like, okay, I talked to the designers, which the designers, same from last year, amazing. The designery, we also have Sarome, Jessica, so guys, of course you know it's gonna be beautiful. We talked, and I did release some more seats, and it's actually gonna go live like, 2 minutes.
All right.
Yeah.
So just check her out on her Instagram page and you can get a chance to go. Felicia, thank you so much for joining us on Good Morning Jacksonville. We, of course, will have weather right after the break.